Another Bendy and the Ink Machine theory? You betcha! Hey you Prodigies, Charles here, and in this video I'll be sharing with you another Bendy and the Ink Machine theory. This one will explain how Sammy got his inky body, and is volume 3 of a series of videos I am making to explain this concept. If you would like more horror game theories, remember to subscribe and tap that bell, as there will be more to come. And just before we begin, if you cannot watch this video all the way through right now, remember to tap Add To and select Watch Later to save your progress, or just do it for fun. Let's revise what we know. We know that Sammy Lawrence is the music director at Joey Drew's cartoon studio, and he doesn't seem very passionate about the music he used in Bendy cartoons. We also know that some crazy rituals have been happening at the studio that involves bringing the characters of the Bendy cartoons to life. And finally, Sammy is the only human-like character that we've come across so far, and he claims to be living in an inky prison of a body. Got all those facts? Now let's bring it all together. In volumes 1 and 2, we covered the possibility that Joey Drew wanted to sacrifice his workers to bring life to his animations. In this volume, I will share a brief analysis of the other case, which is Joey worshipping some kind of higher power. The reason why we can suggest that Joey Drew wants to perform rituals for a higher power is because Wally Franks leaves an audio cassette on which he says an odd message that suggests this.
Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help please the gods, Joey said. Keep things going.
It also makes sense that, given the supernatural nature of the events, and the many references to some kind of ink magic or alchemy taking place, an entity of this power would exist in the Bendy and the Ink Machine universe. What does this mean for Sammy though? Remember that in my Is Bendy Possessed theory that this higher power, or one of these higher powers, could be influencing Bendy's behavior. In other words, instead of Bendy being a happy-go-lucky toony character, which he appears to be on the posters around the studio, Bendy would instead become a vicious ink creature that we would come into contact with in the game. Think about that. Team-friendly Bendy would be a reality if this didn't happen. What a bummer. Well, when it comes to Sammy, something similar may have happened. Despite whatever passion for music he may have had, Sammy already seemingly disliked his work and probably thought that Joey Drew's rituals were kooky at first. Perhaps Sammy's inky prison of a body is the price he paid for not being loyal from the start. In Norman Polk's recording in Chapter 2, we find out that Sammy often rushed to his sanctuary and stayed there for long periods of time.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time.
Sammy's recordings in Chapter 2 suggest that he ran there to regulate the pumps in the music department, and could also be interpreted as him having some alone time after having so many people in and out of his office while he worked. Sammy's work environment may quite literally have been an inky prison for him, and in an ironic twist, the higher-powered entity or entities may have transformed his body to reflect this. Maybe it could be seen as punishment. What do you think? Remember to subscribe and tap that bell for more interesting horror game theories. If you enjoy horror game theories, be sure to check the description for a link to all the theories and secrets, and prodigies, I really hope that these theories help you to expand on how you think, so it can help you with how you go about your thinking in your daily lives. See ya!